3, 2, 1, 0. Het lang even met jou kunnen leven. 1 seconde later en nooit. Huisarrest, gasbingo, zolder. Nog leuk het alweer opgegraven. Nou, we hebben het ook druk gemaakt voor de gassteen. Van een smartphone. Minder en jouw portret. Heb je niks gedaan?
So that won't work.
Deze. Oh. Heb je het wel? En dat is zo uit. Ja, je blijft toch geplaatst in je bed. We springen af voor een weekend. Moet je beseffen wat ik leef. Ik heb ze nu laten marmelen. Op één, was precies weer dat deden. Jullie hebben geen enkele smaak. Zwarte smaak is goed smaak. Zakjes bij de deur.
Good morning, no, good afternoon, good afternoon.
Nou, ik hoorde dat maandag een chip in de stad zijn. Ik vind het niet erg. Ik vind het niet hoor. Zij in die ook. Maar ik start de motor van. Daar hou ik jou aan. Oh, oké. Die zus, hé, Pietje! Kunnen we de auto hier voor de deur laten staan, dat we er geen graffiti op kregen? Jullie hebben nieuwe stickers op de auto, hè? Ik hou van heigers. Tijgers. We zijn op safari geweest. Spekhaken, hè? Ja, alleen geen tijger gezien. Ik denk dat ze zich verstopt hadden. Hoe is mogelijk? Kom binnen. We storen toch niet? Nou, Ben wou net gaan schilderen. Op wat voor kleur nemen jullie? Deze. Oh. Zeg, jullie gaan dat hout toch wel eerst strippen, hè? Nee, dat gaan we niet. Oh. Nou, ik zeg altijd tegen Truus, alles eerst strippen en dan pas kom ik met mijn kwastje. Nou, Piet.
Hi. I tried to figure out how to change my webcam settings because it looks a bit grainy. Hello, Maicon. I'm Kirsten. Where are you from?
Dus je neemt geen nieuwe gordijnen? Nee.
I have Dutch TV on the background. I'm sorry for that. Probably won't understand a word what they're saying. Let's change the music. It's always good. I'm from Brazil. I'm from the Netherlands. Oh, there. Thanks. Even though my hair is very messy and stuff. Making himself something to drink. I gotta redo my hair anyway. It looks horrible. Thanks. I'm an undercover ginger. Come on. Messy bun. Better that was. So what do you want to talk about? No, I will not. I'm sorry, but I will not. I told you I want to talk about anything. Just make sexy poses. No, sorry. The most I will do is like this, but like I said, this is my Monday talk, my Monday chat. So I'm not here. Nope, I'm not here to help you masturbate. I'm sorry. Plus, maybe one major thing, I'm a lesbian. So if you were a woman, okay, maybe. But then it will be private, face to face, but not this way. I'm sorry. Just scroll the internet, find some porn, and have fun with it. Don't look at me. I'm not the person to go to if you want to masturbate. But I'm gonna roll a joint. With the leftovers I have. Should be enough for one more. And after that, I think it's time to start in my little bedroom. I'm planning to make a little studio there. So gotta move my piano upstairs. But I'm not sexy, that's the problem. I'm not sexy at all. Other people may think I'm sexy, but I don't think so. I don't even know how you act sexy. I'm not that kind of person. So, other viewer, what's the weather like? Where are you from? Where are you from? Normally, if I watch lives, I watch them on the TV. I connect them to the TV. That's also cool. Okay. Ooh, I have a message. That's not interesting. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Tell me what you want to see. I have a blocked hole. Full body in the camera? Why? Why? I can show you this. Almost done. Almost done. So we're gonna smoke this. Try to get some energy. I'm rolling the tip. Tip is done. Okay, and here we go. Fill it up and I'm rolling. My major problem always is rolling. I always end up with donkey legs. Or my tip is too loose. Always. But it's smokable and I think that's the main thing to take care of, you know. As long as you can smoke it. Well, Mr. from Brazil, I will not do anything for you so you can masturbate. I'm just me. I'm not like that, so I'm sorry. Go to Pornhub or something and have fun over there, but yeah. I will not do anything for you so you can masturbate. I'm sorry about that. The most I will do is smoke this joint. And then when I'm smoking this joint, I might talk some shit. And when I'm done smoking, I might even go to the piano and play some music. But yeah, that's about it. Nope, I will not show my boobs. Never. Because everything you do can be used against you. So I will not show anything that can be used against me. So fuck you. I'm sorry. No. And if you keep going on like this, I'm gonna block you. I'm sorry. I gave my boundaries. I set my boundaries. I told you no, so stop. Don't act like a fucking 3-year-old. Please do it. Please. No. Why would I show my whole body? My whole fucking body is horrible. I lost almost 200 pounds in a year. So no, I'm not gonna show you my body. It's all hanging skin. I look like a fucking chicken. So no. Have fun. Go to another channel. But leave me the fuck alone if you only want to masturbate. You're warned. So if you really want someone to masturbate for you or do some crazy shit for you, go to someone else. Leave me the fuck alone. Donkey leg. But it's smokable. Plus, right now you can see my whole body. Like, here's my knee, my leg. I'm just sitting, like, folded up. I'm not gonna stand up. No. I have to write some more music down, by the way. So I think I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. Wait, what? That's a long story. Message. Give me a minute. Hey, Daphne is in the house. How are you, Daphne? I got a message in between, so I'm reading this, and I was gonna write down music because the mister that's above you writing all kind of shit wants me to masturbate. I hope he's gone now because he's fucking horrible. So yeah, sorry about that. I was not really in the mood to do weird things, so a dude from Brazil can masturbate. Oh my god. No. So yeah, I decided, you know what, let's write some music down in between. But I didn't come far. It's like, this is all I wrote. No, you can see it. So didn't get that far yet. Because the plan of the Jolly 82 and me is to do a little Christmas special. And I've been writing music down for it. As you can see. I don't have a printer, so I basically just write everything by hand. I need some music in my life. I need notes. I cannot improvise. I'm horrible at that. Because if I get panicked because I have to perform for other people, and even though I'm just myself behind a piano, but I have to entertain other people, so I get frightened. I get panic attacks. So it's better to have my music there. So what have you been up to? What's the plan for today? What are you still gonna do today? Still haven't figured out how to change my webcam settings though, but I think my webcam is pretty good right now. I'm not black. That's a positive thing. I don't have to smile so they can see me. Nah. I'm too white. They will see me in the dark. I glow in the dark. According to my ex-girlfriend, I glow in the dark. Well, you need sleep. Sleep is good. Everyone needs sleep. I would like some sleep, but yeah. Like I've been helping the Jolly 82 the last couple of days with her house. We have the pantry is basically done. Hooray! We moved stuff from the kitchen, so the kitchen is all up to her. Only the last few things that has to be done, but yeah, she can do that herself. I came home last night at I think 10 to see the dogs destroy my last pair of black shoes. So I lost it. I was planning to go back and go live again, but nah, I was so angry. I decided to go to bed, but I couldn't sleep. So this morning, she picked me up again. We went somewhere, but yeah, I'm deprived. It's like, damn, you can see it. Yeah, they destroyed 4 pairs of my shoes in 3 weeks now, and this was the last time. It's like, damn, my last pair of shoes. So yeah, and I know it's my own fault because they came to pick me up yesterday and I left. And normally I check for shoes because I move all my shoes out of the living room. But when I came back, one shoe was on this side of the couch, the other was over there. Nah, monsters. How did that monkey come back there? My dogs have a stuffed animal monkey. Yeah, and it was somewhere over there, but now it's on the couch again, sitting upright, looking at the TV. It's like, how the hell? But okay, I made like a harsh decision. I separate the dogs for now. I have two little hallways, like one by my front door and one to go to the toilet. So I have one dog over there and the other dog over there, separated. So yeah, now I finally know which of the dogs was continuously shitting in the house. That was Beethoven. I know which dog breaks my shoes. That's Wolfgang. So yeah, right now they're separate. Yeah, and I will let them out in about an hour. I walked them. I just came back from a long, long walk. So they're both sleeping. I can hear them snoring. So in about an hour, they can come out. Then they can eat and drink and walk around. And if they behave, they will just stay in the living room today as I go upstairs and do my stuff. If they don't behave, then it's back into timeout. Because Wolfgang, the black one, was used to a bench growing up. But when we got Beethoven, it didn't really work out because they're big dogs, big benches, and they were continuously howling. Now, when he's back in there, he's quiet. So it's like, okay, this is my spot. Oh no, wait, Wolfgang is over there, Beethoven's there. Because Beethoven hurt me while walking. He pulled the leash and the leash caught in my hand. And then he decided to run off again because he saw something when I said that he had to come. So that's why he got the timeout now. Not for shitting in the house or anything. No, he heard me. He didn't listen. So when I came back, go into your own space. So I had blood everywhere. Even the dog was covered in blood. That's how bad it was. I was not happy. But yeah, later on today, he will be fine. It's like I have my bad days and they have their bad days, and when they both end up on the same day, then it's war. So it's better for them to stay away from me and me away from the dogs, because I'm afraid I will do things to him and to them, and I will regret it in the end. So it's like I felt like I was gonna. I wanted to hit the dog, but I know you. It won't work to hit a dog. Why? Especially if you find out that they did something like hours later. It's like, why would you punish him? You can hit him, but they don't know why. If you do it while they're doing it, that's something else. Then they know why they deserved it. But yeah. So yeah, time out for both of us. All of us, the three of us. The monsters. I'll be so happy when they're out of puberty. It's like Wolfgang is coming close. He is, damn, he's turning 3 and, no, he's 2.5. 2.5. He's gonna be 2.5 next month. And Beethoven is gonna be 2 in April. So by April, I hope that they're both out of puberty and they will stop their shit with destroying my things. Because I'm running out of shoes. The shitting allowed, I don't mind, but the shoes. Because I don't have much money to buy myself new shoes. So yeah, that's why it gets to be, though. If it was something, if I had money on my account, I wouldn't matter because I wouldn't mind. If they destroy my shoes, okay. Sure, I go to the store, buy a new pair. But now, that's old for a dog. That's very old. We had one dog, a Spanish water dog. I don't know, it looks kind of weird. But he died when he was 19. We had to put him down because in the end he tried to walk and lift his leg and everything, but he just lost it and he fell on the floor with all fours wide, and I was like, ooh, this is not good. So then we went to the doctor and we made the vet. We made the hard decision to put him down. I couldn't be with it. It was like the family dog that we had my whole life, and I couldn't be there when he died. I regret it now because I never really got to say goodbye to him. That's sad. But yeah, it was a good dog. And yeah, I know now that it's better to be there for the animal when they're gonna be put down. But I had a lot of stuff that was going on in my life back then, and I couldn't handle it on top of all my other emotions. Emotion regulation problems, you know. But now, if one of them has to go, I gotta go with them. It's like I will be there till the end. I was there not for their birth, but I was there since they were a puppy, and I will not leave them. I will not abandon them. So yeah, right now I'm searching, figuring out all the possibilities to keep him because yeah, I don't have that much money. I need some help. So it's all set in motion, and I would say just waiting to see if I'm gonna get it or not. So they have a food bank here for people, but also a food bank for dogs. So I'm waiting for the response if I'm gonna be, yeah, if I'm poor enough to get dog food and food for myself. But the holidays are coming, and apparently around the holidays people apply a lot. I don't know why, but maybe to get free stuff. I had a message from someone that people abuse it. So just before the holidays, they apply to the food bank, they get their stuff, and then after it's like, yay, I had it, and now I don't need it anymore, just because it was free. But I'm not like that. I already feel very bad that I'm in this position, that I'm in this situation. So yeah, I don't want to make it worse. It's like I feel like I have to figure it out myself and fix it myself. But I'm not a champ in that. Eventually, even I can't fix everything. Even I need help. But yeah, next subject. Hello, second viewer, by the way. I hope you're not hoping or wanting me to do things so you can masturbate while you're watching me. So, yeah, that's true. We all need help sometime. But it's hard to admit it. It's like I'd rather do it myself. I'd rather do prove to everyone that I can do it myself. But yeah, sometimes. But the good thing from this situation is that I got opportunities as well. So I have the opportunity to do courses to become an experienced worker. Actually, a paid job as experienced social worker kind of thing in the mental health care. So yeah, I hope I can help people in the end. Of course, I was gonna say it in Dutch, natuurlijk, of course. So what's up? What do you want to talk about, Afid? Do you have a subject that you want my opinion on? This is so not my kind of music, though. It's just the radio on. The radio in the background. Because I think the radio is not copyright, right? Because I don't own anything. You hear commercials in between. I have some wrong remote. Oh, this song is good. And then they skip it and go to the next song. Talk about anything. Well, let's see. What are you gonna do for the holidays? Any holiday plans? Maybe I should turn the screen a bit so you can see a little bit Christmas tree in the screen. Let's get my water away. So yeah, my plans. On Christmas Eve, we have like traditions in Holland. Well, I have, of course, every family has Christmas traditions. Well, this year my plan is to go to Marsha, the Jolly 82, to spend the night, and then I have to be home at 10. I'm planning to go to church. I used to be a regular churchgoer. I used to be in church every Sunday. Even this year, the beginning of this year, I was in church every Sunday. But then shit hit the fan. Yeah. All hell broke loose in church. So first, all hell broke loose in church. My relationship was like ending. I felt abuse in my relationship. So I was very stressed out the whole time, and then the church situation came on top of it. And that messed with my head. Because I've been through a similar situation before. So I used to go to the Salvation Army, and the corps I was in, like close to my house. I got married to someone from the big family that's in the church, but I didn't love him. I was kind of forced to marry him by my mom. I already knew I liked girls, but in that marriage, I figured out, hey, I'm really a lesbian. I cannot be with a guy. So on top of that, my mom died. Hi, Bailey. I was married for 2 years. So in that period, after I was married for 6 months, I was still going to church, but my mom died. So that was like the first fucked up part. And I started to cut myself. So that was my way to deal with everything I was feeling. It's like at the moment that I used to cut myself, I felt numb in my head. Nothing was there, and it was just relief. It's like no emotions. Nothing was bothering me. I just felt nothing but pain. So that was working for me at that moment because I never heard of mental problems, mental health care. I didn't even know what it was. So my relationship my marriage was ending. I came to a point that I had to admit I'm a lesbian. This will not work. I want a divorce. So yeah, I divorced him, but he was like the son of the big family. So I wanted to go back to church, but they basically kicked me out because I was covered in scars. I'm a lesbian. I'm married. Yeah, that guy, and divorced him. So I wasn't welcome anymore. I didn't go to church for years after that. It's like I was from age 6 till age um, 18. I went to church every Sunday. But then I decided, okay, there's more in life than a church and do everything for the church. So I lived my life and I went into depression and all kind of shit. And then turned out I had all kind of mental problems that was real. Also could put some links because back in the day my dad got admitted to the hospital, I thought. I even went to visit him. But I thought it was just a floor in the hospital, so I figured he's in the hospital. I didn't know why he was there. But it turned out he had mental problems. He had borderline. He has borderline. Then the same happened with my mom. My mom was like a regular go to the hospital person. So I didn't think anything about it. I just thought she went to the hospital. So after my mom died, I got divorced and I spiraled downwards. It went very bad. And then I climbed out of it again. And 2 years ago, I decided to go back to the Salvation Army, but in a different city because I moved in with my ex girlfriend, then my girlfriend. Yeah, well, I went back to that church and I felt welcomed. I felt home. It was like my family. I could do what I wanted. Like, I teach music. I taught music over there. I had 9 students. I was very optimistic. I was planning for the future, like growing the kids group with the flutes. Yeah, I forgot the name. Uh, Something with a C, but never mind. It was going great. We had a great group and we did things together, and it was just an awesome family. But then, well, the Salvation Army has officers as people that preach and run the service, basically. And every 4 years, normally they rotate. So there's a new wind blowing in and new directions, and to keep a fresh eye. Yeah, to have fresh eyes in the church and to keep everything flowing. So new people came, a new officer, and that officer basically came in and demolished everything that was there. Nothing was according to her standards. She ruined the music. She she lied about everything. She's disrespectful, and that's not how someone from a church should be. So there was a huge fight in the end, and this was still going on with my ending relationship. So the stress was on top of on top on top on top on top. And in the end, it all blew up, and most people left. And yeah, I was like all the time in the middle because I wanted to go to the church, but I didn't like the people. And of the new officer, I couldn't go. I could go through one door with her, no problem. But yeah, she wasn't nice. So when everything was blowing up in church, I moved back south, back to where I am now, and I basically got cut off from everything that was going on there, and I had to hear everything via. But yeah, that basically ended as well. Not that I, as a person, am not welcome anymore because of who I am and what I did and everything, but all the people are gone. It's like everyone's gone. and the way that she preached was not something that's like I can feel it. I could not feel the spirit of God while she preached. I had it with all the other officers, yes. With all the specials, I had it, but not with her. And that felt wrong, so I'm not going back there. But now for Christmas, the plan is to go back to the Salvation Army over here. But I'm only going for one reason because when my mom died, she was a soldier, and they put her name in a memory board. It's in the wall on the wall with all the people that died. I want to have a picture of that. So for 11 years now, I want to go back and take a picture. And the whole time, the part that my ex family in law is there, nah, it's always like, no, I'm not gonna go. But now the Jolly 82 offered to go with me. And I'm like, okay, let's go for Christmas because Christmas is gonna be crowded. If you come in like last moment, no one will say anything to you. I can take my picture afterwards and go. So that's my plan. And if she don't want to come with me, I feel like I'm strong enough to go myself as well. Because I don't think I conquered my the whole family ex family in laws is very weird, but some kind of ex family in law. I met her in the church in my previous thing, my previous city. She did a service once. Yeah, once. So I talked to her and we just had a normal conversation. So I'm like, okay, why not? Let's give it a go. Let's try it out. But I'm not planning to go back to the church there as weekly basis. Not like that. I feel like I don't need to go to a church to believe in God. So if I feel the desire to go to a church, I can pick and choose from any church I want. There is a church like a 5 minute walk from my house. I used to go there. I went there a couple times when I was about 12, 13. I was still figuring out what church I felt home. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna go and check that one out once in a while. Or there are Baptist church with a lot of black people. I want to experience that as well. It's like I'm not sure where I belong on my belief wise, you know. And I'm also not that big of a Bible reader because growing up I always went to church, but I never had Bible group. So I heard all the things. I know the basic stories, but don't give me a Bible and tell me search this right now, and I won't find any story right now except for Adam and Eve in the beginning because yeah, that's easy. But yeah, I know stories from the Bible, but I never completely read it. I tried, believe me. I came as far as the Old Testament, and then I was through with it. And I think I did it when I was 15, 16, something like that. Maybe I should try again. So yeah, back to Christmas. Um, yeah, my dad has been MIA for about a week now. The plan was to go to him for yeah. In Holland, we have two Christmas days, by the way. So I think in America it's Christmas Day and Boxing Day or something like that. But we have first Christmas Day and second Christmas Day. So first Christmas Day I'm gonna go to my dad if he's gonna appear, and second Christmas Day I'm gonna go to the Jolly 82, and probably also the third Christmas Day. So a lot of people in Holland create like a third Christmas Day afterwards. It's like 3 days of Christmas isn't enough. No, we'll just add another one to it because usually married people go like Christmas Eve is for themselves and the kids. Then first Christmas Day is for one side of the family, second Christmas for the other side of the family, and then they use the third Christmas Day for the friends. It's like everyone done with the holidays, loads of stories to tell about everything that went wrong in their families. So let's hang out with friends on the day after that. When I was married, they used the third day of Christmas to bring the whole family together. And the whole family together was, I think, 40 people in total. And I come from a family with, yeah, my mom, my dad, my brother, and me, and that's basically it. So when my mom died, my brother disappeared. I'm happy for that. I know kind of where he lives. I know the city where he lives, but I don't know where he lives. We don't have contact. So yeah, I loved being part of that big, big family because the grandpa used to take everyone from for dinner on that day. So his kids with their wives, and then their kids with their boyfriends, girlfriends, and their kids. So that was a big, big family, and I loved it. But it was just basically the Christmas. I love the feeling of Christmas. I think it's that, and the feeling of having family and warmth, because I never had that in my house growing up. So only the only things that I miss about my marriage is the things that was close to a family, because that's always what I wanted. And now the last 2.5 years I had it, and when I lost it, that's why it hurted so. Why it hurts still so much, because I she had a little son, um, and I took care for him, and I had like this amazing girlfriend. Yeah, so I had my little family, I had my little closeness, I had what I always wanted, and then she broke up, and I lost it, and that's so hard because I was like, yeah, I finally have it. I made it. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with her. I'm true. I'm gonna get kids of my own. Yeah, but at least you have your wife and kids. You have your little own family. That's also something that's valued. That's very special. It's like, yeah, in Dutch, koester het. Keep it close to you. Cherish it. I think that's the right. So yeah, I that's my goal in life. It's like right now I'm focusing on becoming an experienced working worker. I'm focusing on getting better mentally and get my anger under control because I never um, I wasn't allowed to be angry or mad when I was growing up. So I push it all away. In the beginning, it was also with feeling sad and crying. I also was brought up basically always to be happy, be there for everyone, and take care of everyone. And never get angry because if you get angry, your mom will die. And never get sad because sadness also develops stress by your mom, and stress will kill your mom, so your mom will die. So only be positive. After all my years of therapy, I finally learned that okay, I can feel embarrassed. I know what it feels like now. I can feel happy, truly happy. I can feel sad. I can feel depressed. I can feel lonely. I can feel those things. I can name them, but I never conquered anger because it was so far away that we never found it. And now, after this relationship ended, I can control everything except for the anger part because I feel a lot of things. Um, I think a lot of things. And because my ex didn't talk a lot, I go over it again and again and again, and I don't still don't have a lot of answers. And because of that, I get angry, and I make my own assumptions, and they also make me angry. So now I'm at a point that I know what anger feels like, but as soon as it comes, it takes over because there is 29 years of anger behind it, and I'm very afraid of that. because what happens if it comes out all at once? So that's the main reason why I'm waiting to get therapy, because I'm a very nice person and I am a person, I don't get mad, and now I get mad about everything. And I don't want that because I also hurt myself in the process, like hitting the wall. I'm still having troubles with my pink, with my knuckle. Gotta go to the doctor again on Wednesday to check it out again because it's making like a creaking sound and feeling at the moment. It's like it goes from my knuckle all the way to my finger. I have no clue. Oh, and it pops out of the thing. I don't know if you can see it. It pops out. So yeah, and it's all because I couldn't control my anger and hit the wall instead of a dog. So I really have to get that under control because I'm afraid of what can happen. So yeah, that's basically what's going on at the moment. So if I have that under control, I can get can do all the courses and start working as an experienced worker. Well, my ex actually left a punching bag, and but I don't have gloves, so I also hit it um, without gloves, and yeah, that's also destroying my knuckles. Okay, a bag is better than a wall, but still. My first mistake when I first got angry, I showed you that picture I think yesterday when I was I my ex told me take the boxing gloves and hit the wall. So I figured in my head, okay, I wear protection so I can hit as hard as I can and as hard as I want. So I did that. I hit wrong. I hit on the same knuckle. You want to see my angry picture? That's gonna take me another hour to find because it's like 2 years ago. I will search for my angry picture while I talk. So yeah, while I was angry, I was actually angry at the Jolly 82. I hit the wall as hard as I could, and then something happened in the same knuckle. So it swelled up like a balloon, and I figured I did it to myself, so I cannot go to a hospital. Because my history of cutting myself and needing help, I I had a lot of comments that I did it to myself, so I didn't deserve help. I did it to myself, so I could go again, run away. I did it to myself, so I must like pain. So yeah, then we will stitch you without any anesthetics or any numbness things. So yeah, you did it to yourself. So why would you go to a doctor? Because they won't help you if you did it to yourself. Oh my god, I'm going through all these pictures and ooh, picture when I got bitten by a Rottweiler. No, what happened there? I am always covered in bruises, by the way, so I have a lot of pictures about bruises. Well, really, what? Sorry, I missed something, I think. Okay, go do that. It's 1:30 in the afternoon over here, so the day is almost going to an end again. Have a great day, Daphne, and I hope you will sleep well and don't oversleep to go to work tonight. And I hope to see you again. Still searching for the picture, by the way. Maybe I already passed it. I don't know. That's good. Was it? Oh, that was last year. Yeah, it was last year. That was above this. It was after my teeth came out. My wisdom teeth. To my wisdom things. Then it must be after this as well. Me wearing makeup? That doesn't happen often. No. I am horrible with makeup. Was it during the passion? Yeah, I have about 3,000 pictures to go through. Oh, it was from before my birthday, so I'm too far. Because if I see that picture, it scares myself. It scares even me if I see it. So it really just pops up, and there it is. Scary picture. And I just keep it as proof that I can get angry. Because I always thought that I couldn't get angry. But if people do certain things to you, you get angry in the end. So I felt like I felt used in my relationship. Oh my god, that was I was losing weight and yeah. I saw some pictures in between there. It's like damn, I was fat. Yeah, I have so many pictures in here. And the worst part is I deleted about 600 pictures of just my ex-girlfriend. And somehow it all popped up again. And then I realized that my account was somehow connected to hers, and I did not. Whoa, there it is. I did not like it. Well, here is me. Let's see. When I was extremely angry. I don't look like that anymore. And I'm not as fat anymore. Oh, this is my hand, like right after I hit the wall. Let's see. So, same hand, still swollen a bit. And because I helped my best friend moving things in her pantry, my knuckles turned blue all of a sudden. It's like, ooh, shit, I think I did too much. Oh, and I see that I have people wanting me. Okay, I'm gonna write something in Dutch, and I'm gonna say it out loud. So, but it's Dutch. I'm sorry. Um, wow. Ik kom straks wel even just belongs. Ben je de hele middag thuis? So yeah, I have a friend and she has some food for me. So she's like, yeah, do you want to come and pick it up? I also have some meat. So I was like, wow, I will come by later. And then I ask if she will be home the whole day or not. So yeah, lesson Dutch. Okay, let's make a cigarette. So Bailey, I don't know. My brain is like a gigantic. Oh, I don't know the word in English. If heat. A strainer. I don't know where the water goes through. It's like everything that's in there. I forget a lot. So where are you from? Where are you from? What are your plans for today? Is there anything you want to talk about? I think I'm gonna get a whole story. She's been typing for a minute now. Damn, I can't type anymore. Yeah, sorry. One of my friends just okay. This is like weird because my best friend, the Jolly 82, she is going through some relationship trouble. I'm going through some breakup. So we all go through big breakups, and this is a friend of both of us, is also going through a breakup. But she is having a very hard time at the moment with her ex threatening her. So I asked her, because she wants me to pick up some stuff that she has for me. So I asked her if she wants me to come right now, just in case if he shows up. And she's like, if you want to. It's like, okay, but do you want me to come or not? So she's like, yes, I would love you to come. So I'm gonna stop my life and I'm gonna get ready to go. So yeah, if her friends need me, I will be there for them. It's like the last couple days, people need me more than I have troubles on my head. I have a lot on my mind, but if people need me, I'm there for them as long as I'm up to it. So yeah, I helped my other friend clean out the pantry. Today I went with her to an appointment with her kid to the regular checkups, basically. Ooh, that was a stomach rumble. So yeah, now if she needs me, I'm gonna go to her. That was a part of who I am. I'm also always there for others. Sometimes even I go to that point that I forget myself in the process. Move the tape over me. But I'm not gonna lose myself this time because I know my boundaries. I don't want to go cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Nope, not me. Been there, done that. So yeah, thanks for watching Bailey Bailey. I don't know if you liked and subscribed, but I would like it if you would do. And then you'll see me live again. Because I think I'm gonna go live while I'm upstairs, gonna do my studio. Because that's something I want to do today. So don't worry, I'll be back again. Have a very nice day.